Welcome back everyone, midnight Lucas, my name is Lucas in Danish, and today it's time for episode number 4 of Game of Thrones. So much happened last episode, like Ned got to the capital, we found out that the crown was 6 million in debt, I think it was, which in that time would be so much, even more than today. It was insane. What I had most attention on was the character development of Jon Snow, which I thought was really cool, and the way that I always forget his name. Wait a minute, Tyrion. There it is. It's just I've never heard the name before. The way that both the actors just plays him, but also just the character in general is really nice. I really like the character in general. Is a really good character. I always like when he comes on the screen, I'm like, yes. I'm like, yes, please, because we both get comedy and wisdom in one. It's a great combination, 100%. And the princess now being on good terms with Carl, and the scene with her brother was hilarious. But also like, cause he has this thing of he's the king, right? He's above everyone essentially, and he's got put in his place badly, and he's gonna have a real reality check at this point that he's not really anything. He doesn't have anyone. He has his sister, and that's about it. Now we're here, we was number 4, and I'm excited to see what's next. Once again, I know the dialogue is important. It's important, but it's also good. Like it has you you wanna, you can't keep your eyes off it. It's really, I don't even know how to explain it. Like I said, I'm a big nerd for like cinematics and stuff. I almost forget to look at the cinematic aspect because I'm just so dialed into dialogue itself. You know, it's so weird to me. But yeah, anyways, that's not talking. Let's get into episode number 3. But before I do that, if you want to check out the full uncut reactions to the entire show, then I will leave a link to the Patreon down below, where I will upload the uncut reactions, and also will be a couple of videos ahead. So, you know, go there, check it out if you want to, support me as well. And let's get into episode number 4 of Game of Thrones. Let's go. And of course, thank you all for the amazing support so far in these reactions. It's been pretty crazy. I really appreciate it. But I mean, I understand the hype. The show is really good already, so I fully get it. And also really react worthy, I feel like, because like it's like you want to see the reaction to the entire episode. Most shows, it's like, okay, there's like this moment and this moment in the episode I want to watch. The rest I don't really care. But this show is like, no, I want to see the entire thing because the entire show is react worthy. You know, I think that's what makes it just that good of a react show, and also the popularity, of course, as well. So I am prepared to see change whenever it happens. Whenever it may happen, I will be here. We will visit Jon Snow at the wall. Hell yeah. Oh, Bran, is this a dream? Yeah, this must be a dream. Maybe something about Jaime. Something that might help him remember. That's a really good shot. It's got more than one eye? Or more than 2 eyes? It's got 3. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
We have visitors.
I don't want to see anyone.
Really? If I was cooped up all day with no one but this old bat for company, I'd go mad. Hold on.
Is she gonna carry him? Oh, he's tall.
Help Bran down the hall.
Hold on.
What's with his voice? He's got like the giant kind of voice.
I must say I received a slightly warmer welcome on my last visit.
Any man of the Night's Watch is welcome at Winterfell.
Any man of the Night's Watch, but not I, eh, boy?
I'm not your boy, Lannister.
Oh.
I'm Lord of Winterfell while my father is away.
Then you might learn a lord's courtesy.
Courtesy. Okay.
Hello, Bran.
Hi,
Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Curious.
Why are you here?
Would your charming companion be so kind as to kneel? My neck is beginning to hurt.
Kneel, Hodor.
Do you like to ride, Bran?
Yes. Well, I mean, I did like to.
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
What of it? With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will rejoice to hear it. I have a gift for you. Give that to
I
the saddler.
hate him, but love him.
He'll provide the rest. You must shape the horse to the rider. Start with a yearling and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice.
Oh, He really thought about this.
Will I really be able to ride?
You will. On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them.
Is this some kind of trick?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
That actually makes sense, because he has a tender spot for Jon Snow too, right? All people who are, you know, because he's, what's it called? Different, so to speak? Or like looked down on because of things that they had no control over.
You've done my brother a kindness. The hospitality of Winterfell is yours.
Spare me your false courtesies, Lord Stark. There's a brothel outside your walls. There I'll find a bed, and both of us can sleep easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely sleep.
Come to see me off, Greyjoy. Kind of you. Your master doesn't seem to like Lannisters.
He's not my master.
No, of course not. What happened here? Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me?
She wasn't feeling well.
She's not in Winterfell, is she? Where did she go?
The lady's whereabouts.
Lady?
He's too observant.
Your loyalty to your captors is touching. Tell me, how do you think Balon Greyjoy would feel if he could see his only surviving son has turned lackey?
Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, I completely forgot he's not part of the family. He's oh, right. We just haven't seen that much, I just forgot.
I still remember seeing my father's fleet burn in Lannisport. I believe your uncles were responsible.
Must have been a pretty sight.
Nothing prettier than watching sailors burn alive. Yes, great victory for your people. Shame how it all turned out.
We were outnumbered 10 to 1.
A stupid rebellion, then. I suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle. Now here you are, your enemy's squire.
Careful, imp.
I've offended you. Forgive me. It's been a rough morning. Anyway, don't despair. I'm a constant disappointment to my own father, and I've learned to live with it.
Uh-huh.
Your next tumble with Ros is on me. I'll try not to wear her out.
His words cut deep. I like he said, his brother can fight with the sword, he can fight with the words, and he does really well. The only one that beat him was, what's it called? The uncle. Ned's brother. Forgot his name. You know, at the wall. He beat him in that one. Aside from that, he's destroying everyone verbally. They have no chance. Oh, and also, I didn't say anything about this here, but the transition from the scene with the imp to the scene here at the wall with Jon Snow was so good. They do this a lot with the transitions where it's so seamless. Because there were 3 people on the horses, like riding out and away. And the opening here to this next scene is of 2 people on horses riding inside. It's so seamless, and I love it. And there's a lot of instances, I can't remember specifically, but I remember seeing it while editing. I'm like, wait a minute, that's so smooth. Yes, I just wanted to point it out because I didn't mention it in the video, but yes, okay, back to it. Back at the wall.
Good. Now
Teaching.
pivot as you deliver the stroke, with all your weight behind it. What in 7 hours is that?
What?
They'll need an 8th to fit him in.
Uh-huh.
Tell them your name.
Samwell Tarley of Hornhill. I mean, I was of Hornhill. I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding? Well, you couldn't be any worse than you look.
Damn.
Right. See what he can do.
That's not a real... Okay, that's not a real sword, yeah, I was about to say, because he has it like that. Like, wait a minute. He's not a fighter.
I yield.
It seems...
Please, no more. On your feet. Hit him. Till he finds his feet.
I don't think that's gonna work. And why was he sweating so much? Has he been running to here, or...?
Seems they've run short of poachers and thieves down south. Now they send us squealing bloody pigs. Again, harder.
He yielded.
Looks like the bastard's in love. All right then, Lord Snow. You wish to defend your lady love. Let's make it an exercise. You two.
Oh god.
3 of you ought to be sufficient to make Lady Piggy squeal.
Uh-huh.
All you gotta do is get past the bastard.
Oh, okay, so he's gotta protect one.
Sure you want to do this?
No.
Nah. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, but they're, I mean, they're getting better at least, I guess. They hit him.
Deal. I yield.
Sam.
My mother calls me
It's
Sam.
not going to get any easier, you know. You're going to have to defend yourself.
Why didn't you get up and fight? I wanted to.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. Why not? I'm a coward.
Ah.
My father always says so.
The war's no place for
Well,
cowards.
you're right. I'm sorry. I just wanted to thank you.
He's gonna die a horrible death. I'm sorry, that's just immediate what came to my mind. But hopefully he's gonna have, he's gonna find his courage before that.
People saw us talking to him. Now they'll think we're cowards too.
Ah,
Too stupid to be a coward.
You're too stupid to be a... Before summer's over.
There we have it from the intro. Oh, he's back on a horse.
City of the Horse Lords.
Since when is he back on a horse? Wasn't he supposed to walk all the way? Oh.
Best these savages can do.
These are my people now.
Mm-hmm.
You
Watch
shouldn't
your
call them
tongue.
savages.
I'll call them what I like because they're my people. This is my army.
Okay.
Khal Drogo's marching the wrong way with my army.
You say that how many times it makes you feel good?
Could you conquer the Seven Kingdoms?
No.
The Dothraki have never crossed the narrow sea.
Yeah.
They fear any water their horses can't drink.
But if they did...
And they'll have to also most likely fight on sea, which is an entirely different territory. I don't even, well, they probably have bows, but they're not used to fighting on sea. And if you know, like, back with Vikings and stuff like that, that's a really big deal, being good at fighting at sea. Because, like, the Danish weren't good at fighting at sea, but I believe the Norwegians were. And I don't remember the story exactly, but just, long story short, it's a big thing. So they would be at a huge disadvantage there.
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle. But the men advising him are different.
And you know these men.
I fought beside them once. Long ago.
See? I'm telling you.
Now Ned Stark wants my head. He drove me from my land.
Is that how it works, though?
You sold slaves.
I'm keeping my suspicion.
Aye.
Why?
I'd no money and an expensive wife.
Where is she now?
In another place. With another man.
Damn. Wait. His wife must be someone... I'm trying to think. We have heard, I'm pretty sure we've heard something that would... Like, it's someone we know. It must be.
The brave men didn't kill dragons. Rode them. Rode them from Valyria to build the greatest civilization this world has ever seen.
Okay.
The breath of the greatest dragon forged the Iron Throne, which the usurper is keeping warm for me.
Mm-hmm.
The swords of the vanquished.
Gets burned away to nothing. Melted. Like so many candles.
Ow.
I've seen a man who could change his face the way that other men change their clothes.
Oh.
And I've seen a pirate who wore his weight in gold and his ship had sails of coloured silk. Have you seen one?
A dragon.
A pirate ship.
A dragon.
She's playing him well.
No, last one died many years before I was born. They used to decorate the throne room in the Red Keep.
Oh.
When I was very young, just 3 or 4, my father used to walk me down the roads, and I'd recite their names for him.
The names?
When I got them all right, he'd give me a sweet door with the last ones they were able to hatch, and they were all stunted and wrong. The skulls, it's no bigger than dog skulls.
Really?
But as he got closer to the Iron Throne, they got bigger. And bigger. And bigger.
Uh-huh.
There was Giscar, and Valryon, Vermithrax, Esovius, Arcane,
Okay.
Meraxes, Vega,
Vega?
and Balerion the Dread. whose fire forged the 7 kingdoms into one.
A dragon rose, that's for sure.
What happened to the skulls?
I don't know. Usurper had them smashed to powder, I expect. Scattered to the wind.
That's very sad.
Yes, it is. What did I buy you for? To make me sad?
No, Your Grace. To, teach your sister.
To teach my sister how to be a better lover? You think I bought you to make Khal Drogo happy?
We'll gather here to see the little prince.
The little prince.
Gods be good, you'll have boys and girls and plenty of them.
Plenty of them, yeah.
I only have girls.
Oh.
I wouldn't worry about that. I suppose the throne would pass to Prince Joffrey's little brother.
And everyone would hate me.
Nobody could ever hate you.
Joffrey does.
Nonsense.
Hmm.
Why would you say such a thing? That business with the wolves, Sansa, I've told you 100 times, a dire wolf
Please
is not...
shut up about it.
I don't feel like he hates her specifically. It's more that he's very embarrassed that it happened in front of him. So as to put on the front, as in he's not embarrassed, he's like, he's gonna protect that. He hates her just to protect himself from you know, showing that he's embarrassed. I guess. But also she is from, you know, Winterfell, so there's that. But
Remember your lessons? Who built the Iron Throne?
someone with
Aegon the Conqueror.
Oh yeah.
And who built the Red Keep?
Maegor the Cruel.
And how many years did it take to build
My
the Red
grandfather and uncle were murdered here, weren't they?
They were killed on the orders of King Aerys, yes.
The Mad King.
Commonly known as the Mad King.
Why were they killed?
Why? Yeah, we have never...
You should speak to your father about these matters.
I don't want to speak to my father. Ever.
Sansa, you will find it in your heart to forgive your father.
No, I won't.
For killing the
It's the
wolf?
Hand's tournament that's causing all this trouble. my
Or
lord.
for
The
having
King's
to
tournament. I assure you, the Hand wants no part of it.
Call it what you will, Lord Stark, sir. The city is packed with people and more flooding in every day. Last night we had a tavern riot, a brothel fire, 3 stabbings, and a drunken horse race down the Street of Sisters.
Damn.
Dreadful. If you can't keep the king's peace, perhaps the city watch should be commanded by someone who can.
I need more men.
You'll get 50. Lord Baelish will see it paid for.
I will.
You found money for a champion's purse. You can find
Yeah.
money to keep the peace.
No.
I'll also give you 20 of my household guard, so the crowds have left.
Thank you, my Lord Hand, sir. They will be put to good use.
Good.
Sooner this is over, the better.
The realm prospers from such events, my lord. They give the great a chance of glory, and the lowly a respite from their woes.
And every inn in the city is full, and the whores are walking bow-legged.
I'm sure the Tuanny puts coins in many a pocket.
But not ours.
Now, there's nothing else, my lords.
They went out really quick.
Heat. Till tomorrow, my lord.
I've been hoping to talk to you about Jon Arryn.
Okay.
Lord Arryn.
Lord Arryn.
His death was a great sadness to all of us. I took personal charge of his care, but I could not save him. His sickness struck him very hard and very fast. I saw him in my chambers just the night before he passed. Lord John often came to me for counsel.
Why?
I have been Grand Maester for many years. Kings and hands have come to me for advice since...
What did John want the night before he died?
Yeah, that's what...
Oh, he came inquiring after a book.
What book? What book?
I fear it would be of little interest to you, my lord.
No, go on.
A ponderous tome.
No. I'd like to read it.
Yeah. Cause you must have
Lineages and history
Oh wow.
of the great houses of the 7 kingdoms.
That's a big book.
With descriptions of many high lords And noble ladies and their children.
Why would he...
Jon Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
He did not, my lord. I did not presume to ask.
Jon's death.
Such a tragedy.
Did he say anything to you during his final hours?
Nothing of import, my lord. Oh, there was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
The seed is strong? What does that mean?
A dying mind is a demented mind, Lord Stark. For all the weight they're given, last words are usually as significant as first words.
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
What else could it be?
Poison.
Disturbing thought. No, I don't think it likely. The hand was loved by all. What sort of man would dare?
I've heard it said that poison is a woman's weapon.
Yes.
Oh.
Women, cravens, and eunuchs.
Piecing it together.
Did you know that Lord Varys is a eunuch?
Everybody knows that.
Yes, of course.
How long has she been styling like that?
Syrio says a water dancer can stand on one toe for hours.
Oh.
It's a hard fall down these steps.
Syrio says every hurt is a lesson.
Okay.
And every lesson makes you better. Now that Bran's awake, will he come live with us?
Someday, he could be Lord of a Holdfast. He'll sit on the King's Council. Or he might raise castles, like Brandon the Builder.
Can I be Lord of a Holdfast?
Oh.
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle. And your sons shall be knights.
She doesn't want
princes and lords.
She does not want to.
No. That's not me.
Exactly. You know that, Ned. You know it. You know it. He's a good father. He's a good dad. Oh, there he is. Sam, right? See, it's easy to remember names when I've heard them before a lot.
I should warn you. I don't see all that well.
Oh no, not this side too.
Come stand by the fire. It's warmer.
No, that's all right. I'm fine.
You're not. You're freezing.
Yeah, lips quivering. Definition of a people pleaser too.
I don't like high places.
You can't fight. You can't see.
Yup.
You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably.
Well observed.
What are you doing here, Sam?
There's probably something worse would have happened to his family, maybe.
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said.
Oh.
But you're not worthy of my land and title.
Damn.
Tomorrow, you're going to take the Black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not, he said, then we'll have a hunt.
A hunt?
And somewhere in these woods, your horse will stumble, and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die. Also, I'll tell your mother.
A threat.
Nothing would please me more.
Wait, who's his dad? If we were to inherit...
So Alice is going to make me fight again tomorrow, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I'm not going to get any better, you know.
Not with that attitude.
Well, it can't get any worse.
There it is. It's only up from here, my boy. Only up from here.
Do you know Sir Hugh of the Vale?
Sir Hugh.
Not surprising.
No.
Until recently, he was only a squire. Jon Arryn's squire. He was knighted almost immediately after his master's untimely death.
Knighted for what? Why are you telling me this?
I promised Cat that I'd help you.
Where is Sir Hugh? I'll speak to him.
A singularly bad idea. Do you see that boy there? One of Varys' little birds. The spider has taken a great interest in your comings and goings. Now look, there. That one belongs to the Queen. And do you see that scepter, pretending to read her book?
Larissa the Queen?
No?
Nope.
She's one of mine.
Oh.
Is there someone in your service whom you trust completely?
Interesting.
Yes.
The wiser answer was no, my lord. Get a message to this paragon of yours, discreetly. Send him to question Sir Hugh. After that, you might want him to visit a certain armorer in the city. He lives in a large house at the top of the Street of Steel.
Why?
I have my observers, as I said, and it's possible that they saw Lord Arryn visit this armorer several times in the weeks before his death.
Oh, there's lore. Oh, we're getting this lore drops.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
Yep. Like, he's helping, but he has ulterior motives. I'm telling you, he does. He does. I will not stand to it. I've been wrong before, but this time I'm not wrong.
What did Lord Arryn want?
Always came to see the boy.
I'd like to see him as well.
Gendry!
Him? Why?
Here he is. Strong for his age. Works hard. Show the hand the helmet you made, lad.
Must be something other than his swordsman skills, no? Or maybe it... Oh! That one. That's the one that... I saw that in the first episode.
This is fine work.
Or something
It's not for
similar.
sale. Boy, this is the king's hand. If his lordship wants the helmet, I made it for me. Give him, my lord.
There's nothing to forgive. When Lord Arryn came to visit you, what would you talk about?
Just ask me questions is all, my lord.
What kind of questions?
About my work, first. If I was being treated well. If I liked it here. Then he started asking me about my mother.
Your mother?
Who she was, what she looked like.
Why?
What did you tell him?
She died when I was little. She had yellow hair.
Yellow?
She'd sing to me sometimes.
Lannister?
Look at me.
Wait.
Get back to work, lad.
Wait. Let me. Same eye color? Okay, this is a wild shot. I was gonna say something along the lines of Jon Snow's twin brother. Or something like that, brother. Even though they don't look completely alike. But say...
Get back to work, lad. If the day ever comes when that boy would rather wield a sword than forge one, you send him to me.
Uh-huh.
Find anything?
No. Nothing.
King Robert's bastard son.
Oh, King Robert's? Wait. I guess that makes sense. Well, that makes sense.
We've met before, you know.
Have we? Strange, I've forgotten.
The Siege of Pike. We fought side by side one afternoon.
That's where you got your scar.
Aye. One of the Greyjoys nearly took my eye.
Vicious sons of whores.
They like the bloodshed.
They stopped liking it at the end. That was a proper battle.
Okay.
I bet you smell a blackberry jam. Let me see the lady. Come here.
So that thing about not trusting anyone.
Can I leave this with you? The message from Lord Stark.
There
I don't
it is.
serve Lord Stark.
That thing about not trusting anyone, yeah. Because if they find common ground, that's Jaime is the enemy. He's literally the enemy. So, and if he mistakenly sees him as a friend, that's... I mean, maybe to him he might be a friend, but to Stark and... Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess.
Where have you been?
Watch duty. With Sam.
Ah, Prince Porkchop. Where is he?
He wasn't hungry.
Impossible.
I knew they were going to make a joke.
That's enough.
You are in love, Lord Snow.
You
That's the guy.
Can do as you please.
Uh-huh.
But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggy, I'm gonna slice me off a side of bacon.
Well, stare him down. Stare him down. Yep. And what if I come up against you exactly? What's gonna happen then? You think I'll go easy? No, I'll fucking fuck you up. Oh. Oh.
Touches Sam.
That's one way to be awoken. But at the same time, this way he wouldn't learn. You know? I hope he has a plan for Sam also to learn to fight, because he's gonna have to. And going easy on him will just, you know, delay the inevitable. Essentially.
What are you waiting for?
not to stare like.
Attack him!
Go on. A little. Just a little. Yep, there you go.
You get in there.
Yep, go on. Go on, do it, Sam. Do it. Nice, But is this gonna give him... He knows that's not right? Mm-hmm.
You think this is funny, do you? When you're out there, beyond the wall with the sun going down, do you want a man at your back? Or a snivelling boy?
I mean, he does have a point in that sense. But at the same time, you get nothing out of just beating him down. Like, it's not gonna teach him anything, is it? What are you doing?
Forgive me, Khaleesi. It is you.
Hush now, it's all right. Lady, take her and leave us.
Yes, Khaleesi.
Why did you hit her?
How many times do I have to tell you? You do not command me.
I wasn't commanding you. I just wanted to invite you to supper.
What's this?
It's a gift. I had it made for you.
Dothraki rags. You're going to dress me now?
Please.
This stinks of manure. All of it.
Stop. Stop
You would
it.
turn me into one of them, wouldn't you? Next, I want to braid my hair.
You've no right to a braid. You've won no victories yet.
Tell him.
Not talk back to me.
Oh.
You are a horse lord slut.
I think someone's gonna come and...
The dragon.
Oh, she's fighting back. There we go. Yeah.
I am a Khaleesi of the
Hell yeah.
Dothraki. I am the wife of the great Carl, and I carry his son inside me. The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Tell him he's acting like a spoiled brat. Let's be real here.
But I like girls just as much as you do. They might not like me as much. I've never been with one. You probably had hundreds.
Nope.
No. As a matter of fact, the same as you. Yeah. I find that hard to believe. Came very close once.
Oh, can he?
To put it? I know where to put it. Was she old and ugly? Young and gorgeous. A whore named Ros.
Oh, Ross, there it is.
What colour hair?
Red.
Red. Oh, I like red hair. And her, You don't want to know. What, that good? Oh, no. Why exactly did he not make love to Ros with the perfect...
Sam.
What's my name? Jon Snow? And why is my surname Snow? Because you're a bastard from the north. I never met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name. I don't know if she's living or dead.
And he didn't want to do this.
I don't know if she's a noblewoman, or a fisherman's wife, or a whore. So I sat there in the brothel as Ros took off her clothes. But I couldn't do it. Because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? She had a child. Another bastard named Snow. So, you didn't know where to put it?
Oh, he's gonna be happy seeing them laugh.
Enjoying yourselves?
We just... You caught us in a moment of weakness.
You boys even remember the last winter?
Oh, he's being
How
general
long's it
now,
been
or
now? What, 10 years?
I remember.
Was it uncomfortable at Winterfell? Were the days when you just couldn't get warm, never mind how many fires your servants built?
I build my own fires.
That's admirable. I spent 6 months out there, beyond the wall, during the last winter.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to be a 2-week mission.
Damn.
We heard a rumor Mance Rayder was planning to attack Eastwatch, so we went out to look for some of his men. Capture them, gather some knowledge. The wildlings who fight for Mance Rayder are hard men. Harder than you'll ever be.
Damn.
They know their country better than we do. They knew there was a storm coming in. So they hid in their caves and waited for it to pass. We got caught in the open.
Oof.
Wind so strong, it yanked 100-foot trees straight from the ground, roots and all.
Damn.
If you took your gloves off to find your cock to have a piss, you lost a finger to the frost.
Damn.
And all in darkness.
That... It's trauma.
You don't know cold. Neither of you do. Eating the horses was easy. But later when we started to fall...
Eating
that wasn't easy.
each other?
We should have had a couple of boys like you along, shouldn't we? Soft, fat boys like you. We'd have lasted a fortnight on you, and still had bones left over for soup. Soon, we'll have new recruits. You lot will be passed along to the Lord Commander. For assignment.
Assignment.
They will call you Men of the Night's Watch. But you'd be fools to believe it. You're boys still. And come the winter, you will die. Like flies.
Probably.
Lovers quarrel.
I'm sorry, do I...
Sansa, dear, this is Lord Baelish. He's
An old friend of the family.
He's getting friendly with everyone. He's trying to get everyone on his side. I'm sorry, I can't. He looks too snaky. He acts too snaky. I can't.
Known your mother a long, long time.
Why do they call you Littlefinger?
And I swear it's gonna be the one guy you can't trust, right? That's no.
Arya?
Don't be rude.
No, it's quite all right.
I've been sitting here for days. Start the damn joust before I piss myself.
Oh yeah, he's drunk.
They call him the Mountain.
Wow.
The Hound's older brother.
And his opponent?
Sir Hugh of the Vale.
Oh.
He was Jon Arryn's squire. Look how far he's come.
Yes, enough of the bloody pomp. Have at him.
He looks a tiny bit outmatched. Okay, there we go. The shield and that's just too nice. Okay. This is just death, isn't it? Well, I guess not. Maybe. Perhaps he is skilled. There he goes. I guess he's not that skilled. Oh, I didn't see that. I did not notice that it. Yeah, there's not much to read there. That's really graphic. God damn. And he's ready for another round. Well, so much for that character. There he goes.
Anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound? Lovely little tale of brotherly love.
Huh.
The Hound was just a pup. 6 years old, maybe. Gregor, a few years older. Already a big lad, already getting a bit of a reputation. Some lucky boys just born with a talent for violence. One evening, Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy.
Oh.
A wooden knight. Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals.
Oh.
Held him there while the boy screamed, while his face melted.
A little story, just a fairy tale.
People know that story.
I won't tell anyone, I promise.
No, please don't. If the Hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
You see what I mean? It's like he's the master. He's the master manipulator.
I thought we might put what happened on the King's Road behind us.
Uh-huh.
Ugliness with the wolves.
No, it's fine.
What are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you. What is it you hope to accomplish?
The king called on me to serve him and the realm, and that's what I'll do until he tells me otherwise.
You can't change him, you can't help him. He'll do what he wants, which is all he's ever done. You're just a soldier, aren't you? You take your orders and you carry on. I suppose it makes sense. Your older brother was trained to lead and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
Mm-hmm. Tell her.
As was I.
Admission? Slight admission. A subtle one. Well, it's not even a subtle one. She literally just said, sort of.
7 blessings for good folk.
Oh.
Sorry, my lord. We'll fill up every room.
Oh,
My men
wait.
can sleep in the stable. As for myself, I don't require a large room.
Truly, my lord. We have nothing.
Is there nothing I can do to remedy this?
You can have my room.
Oh, there's a clever man. You can manage food, I trust. Yoren, dine with me.
Aye, my lord.
My lord of Lannister.
Might I entertain you while you eat? I can see your father's victory at King's Landing.
Nothing would more likely ruin my supper.
No.
Lady Stark.
Uh-huh.
What an unexpected
God
pleasure.
damn it.
I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
Lady Stark.
I was still Catelyn Tully the last time I stayed here. You, sir. Is that the black bat of Harrenhal I see embroidered on your coat?
It is, my lady.
And is Lady Went a true and honest friend to my father, Lord Hoster Tully of Riverrun?
She is.
The Red Stallion was always a welcome sight at Riverrun. My father counts Jonas Bracken amongst his oldest and most loyal bannermen.
Our lord is honored by his trust.
I envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark, but I don't quite see the purpose of this.
I know your sigil as well. The Twin Towers of Frey. How fares your lord, sir?
Lord Walder as well, my lady. He has asked your father for the honor of his presence on his 90th name day. He plans to take another wife.
Is she? I guess she's just making sure, like, she's showing, I keep forgetting, Tyrion, that she's not alone, kind of thing, you know? Because, well, she thinks that he tried to get her son assassinated, but in fact it wasn't actually him. And maybe that's why he's confused about it. But she, you know, maybe?
This man came into my house as a guest. And there conspired to murder my son. A boy of 10. In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
Ooh. Oh, that gave me goosebumps. But that thing about keeping it close to your chest, this is basically going into war with the entire kingdom. And while your husband is there, and Roy travels fast, as we know, we saw when she got there that they knew she was coming, which means they're gonna know this is happening too. Oh, and you can't, and she made the accusation, but she doesn't actually know if it's true, and it's not actually true because we know it's not true because we know Jaime is the one who did it, and then framed his brother. Damn it. I think he knows she would not listen to reason if he said he didn't do it, because the way it looks a certain way. I think he's just gonna go with it and go back to Winterfell. That was really epic though. That was really epic. Everyone just pointed their swords and him standing there like the wait. Let me just look at the composition of that shot again. The composition.
In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
Oh, that is such a cool shot. That is such a cool shot, and it's all leading in the golden circle. Everything is Hey, that's the type of shit I can nerd out of. I'm not gonna lie. That's so cool. Yeah. Anyways, damn. I don't even know where to start. Jesus Christ. So much has happened, and Tyrion is taking the fall for his brother because both when he was at Winterfell, of course, they also think he's done it. I think they think a Lannister's done it. So, so they're not a fan of him, and everything's turning on him. This is a really interesting situation here for sure. There's just so much that happens in this episode. God damn, this show is good. God damn. God, Jesus. And the way they the writing, not even just the writing of the show, but the writing of what they say, like the writing and the delivery, like the writing of the dialogue and the delivery is so good. It's so good. Okay, right. Well, hopefully you all enjoyed this reaction to episode number 4. My mind's gonna digest this for a bit. I will see you all next time with episode number 5 and see what's gonna happen here, because I'm very intrigued. See you all there, take care, and peace.